kind of see three ways of developing as a center and as a financial center and a technology center. You have the centers that lead the way in terms of finance, and you look at the top of our index and you have centers like London, New York, Singapore, and because they are very important financial centers, they tend to innovate internally themselves. We mustn't forget, although we always talk about fintech startups and companies being launched, there is a famous saying that banks themselves are actually technology companies at heart, and gain a lot of their competitiveness from developing new systems. And so we shouldn't forget that powerful financial centers develop an awful lot of financial innovations and technology themselves. So that's one group. A second group are the centers that generate primarily new technology, and especially financial technology. And that is mainly, they started the other way around. They started with technology, and that attracted the availability of money, and so venture funds and capital providers moved into those centers, and as a consequence they became financial centers too. The third group are cities that haven't really become financial centers yet, but they may well do in the future based upon their expertise in technology generally. They don't have to be experts in financial technology, and you may not even think of them as financial centers at all. But you've got places like Berlin and Barcelona and Tel Aviv that are all very important technology centers, but they're not yet deeply financial. However, as time goes on, I believe that more money will go into those centers, and you will see them developing as more important financial centers. So you've got those three ways in, if you like. I think Shanghai will become a successful center in both those areas, in both finance and in technology, but driven mainly by finance, because at the moment, if you looked at I analyze over 100 financial centers around the world, and if you looked at Shanghai 5 years ago, it was quite a way down the list. Last September, when we launched number 20 of our index, Shanghai was in 16th place, and in the recent edition, published 2 months ago, it was in 13th place, so not far outside the top 10. And I would like to congratulate Shanghai. 3 ways of becoming a financial center, quite a number of common ways: skilled people, the regulatory environment, access to finance. There are others. But I believe that Shanghai is and has made terrific progress and is very well positioned to become an even more important financial center, and with the Asian speciality of technology as a great fintech center too. Thank you.